Borussia Dortmund star Nico Schlotterbeck is leaning towards staying. We've got the inside scoop on his contract talks and what it means for the club. But it's not all good news, as a rising young talent might be leaving the club. We'll break down why Nick Cherny's future looks uncertain at BVB. We're also diving into the latest transfer rumors, including potential moves for BVB officials and unexpected team news. Plus, get ready for the big match preview: Borussia Dortmund versus Hamburger SV. What's happening with the Borussia Dortmund versus Hamburger SV showdown? Stick around to find out everything you need to know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Nico Schlotterbeck's future at BVB, a twist in the tale. Will he stay or will he go? That's the million-euro question echoing through Borussia Dortmund. After intense negotiations, it appears Nico Schlotterbeck is now leaning towards extending his contract with BVB, a significant shift from earlier speculation. This decision comes after crucial talks between Schlotterbeck's agent, Björn Etzel, and BVB officials Sebastian Kehl and Lars Ricken. Several factors seem to be influencing Schlotterbeck's change of heart. The club's decision to extend Felix Nmeka's contract sent a strong positive signal. Furthermore, Schlotterbeck reportedly views the departures of Julian Brandt, Niklas Süle, and Sally Erskan as a necessary shakeup that will pave the way for a greater emphasis on wing play. This potential extension, running until 2027, would solidify Schlotterbeck's role as an undisputed leader and mentor for emerging talents like Luca Reggiani. Financially, the deal is also significant, with reports suggesting his salary could double to around 14 million euros annually, making him one of the club's top earners. A release clause of 60 million euros from summer 2027 is also reportedly part of the discussions. Despite links to top clubs like Bayern Munich, Barcelona, Real Madrid, and Liverpool, no concrete offers have materialized. Fans are buzzing with the news that their defensive rock might be staying, with many seeing it as a crucial step in stabilizing the squad. Analysts suggest this move signals BVB's intent to build around key players. But what does this mean for the club's future plans and other player movements? Next, we uncover a potential bidder departure looming for another BVB talent. Young talent's uncertain future at BVB. Borussia Dortmund's strategy to focus on young talent might be hitting a snag as 18-year-old attacking all-rounder Nick Cherny appears likely to leave the club. His season is unfortunately expected to end prematurely due to injury, casting a shadow over his immediate future with BVB. Cherny, who joined from Arminia Bielefeld's youth team in the summer of 2023, has a notable track record, having won the U17 championship with both his previous club and Dortmund. He contributed 2 goals in 10 appearances for Dortmund's reserves in the Regionalliga West this season. Despite the club's desire to negotiate a new contract, Cherny reportedly feels he lacks sufficient development opportunities at BVB. This has led to interest from other top-flight German clubs and teams in the Bundesliga. BVB II head coach Daniel Rios expressed his disappointment, stating, "He was on the right track. That makes it all the more bitter that we no longer have him at our disposal." The situation highlights the challenges BVB faces in retaining promising young players who seek immediate playing time and clear pathways for advancement. The potential departure of Cherny has sparked discussion among fans, with many lamenting the loss of another homegrown talent. Analysts are watching closely to see how BVB addresses its youth development pipeline. Could there be other unexpected departures or arrivals on the horizon? We'll explore the latest rumors surrounding BVB officials and a potential surprise meeting. Rumors swirl around BVB leadership and surprise meetings. Whispers of potential changes at the top of Borussia Dortmund are growing louder, with reports of a private meeting between Eintracht Frankfurt's sporting director Markus Kirsch and Dortmund coach Nico Kovac fueling speculation. This comes at a time when contracts for current sporting directors Sebastian Kehl and Lars Ricken are reportedly not being renewed immediately. The meeting, which occurred during Kovác's visit to Frankfurt for a friend's birthday, was confirmed by Kovác to be purely private. He explained that the encounter with Krösch was spontaneous, occurring after an initial plan to meet another contact. Despite Kovác's reassurances that the meeting was coincidental and unrelated to club business, the timing has ignited rumors about Krösch potentially stepping into a senior role at BVB, especially given his reported dissatisfaction with financial and sporting expectations at Eintracht Frankfurt. Meanwhile, BVB is also preparing for a crucial Bundesliga clash against Hamburger SV. Coach Nico Schlotterbeck emphasized the need for continued focus, stating, "We still have 8 games to go and some very difficult matches against direct rivals. That means we mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent." He stressed that any experimentation would be reserved for preseason, underscoring the importance of securing their current league position. Julian Brandt is also poised to make his 300th appearance for the club in this match. Fans are dissecting every detail of these potential leadership changes and match strategies. Football pundits are weighing in on the implications of these rumors for BVB's long-term vision and stability. What does this all mean for the upcoming match and the team's performance? Get ready for a detailed preview of Borussia Dortmund's clash against Hamburger SV, including lineups and key matchups. Bundesliga showdown, Dortmund vs. Hamburg. Matchday 27 features a high-stakes Bundesliga clash as Borussia Dortmund hosts Hamburger SV at the Westfalenstadion. Dortmund, comfortably holding second place, aims to close the 9-point gap on leaders Bayern Munich, while Hamburg seeks to extend their 6-point cushion from the relegation playoff spot. Dortmund enters the match on a high after a 2-0 victory over FC Augsburg, which saw Karim Adeyemi score alongside a first senior goal for 18-year-old defender Luca Reggiani. Coach Edin Terzic has a near-full squad, with only Emre Can and Filippo Main sidelined. The predicted lineup features Kobel in goal, with Reggiani, Anton, and Schlotterbeck in defense. Svensson, Ryerson, Enmeka, and Bellingham are expected in midfield, supporting Adeyemi and Bayer, with Guirassy leading the attack. Hamburger SV, under manager Merlin Paulsen, has shown resilience since the start of 2026, with 3 wins, 5 draws, and only 3 narrow defeats. Their recent 1-1 draw against 1 FC Köln, following a notable 2-2 draw with Bayer Leverkusen, demonstrates their potential to cause upsets. However, their away record against BVB is poor, with their last win dating back to October 2014. Paulsen faces injury concerns, with Rossing Leliziet, Jada, Paulsen, and Capaldo likely out. The predicted lineup includes Heuer Fernandes in goal, a defense of Amari, Vuskovic, and Torunarigha, a midfield of Michael Brinsis, Rimberg, Sambai, and Muheim, and an attack of Vieira, Königsdörfer, and Downs. The anticipation is palpable among fans for this encounter, with many eager to see if Hamburg can pull off an upset. Pundits are analyzing the tactical approaches and potential game changers for both sides. Don't go anywhere. We'll recap all the biggest stories from today's broadcast. Stay tuned for our lightning round recap and full call to action. And that's a wrap on today's news. Nico Schlotterbeck seems set to stay with BVB, while young talent Nick Cherny might be on his way out. We've covered the latest transfer rumors and provided a deep dive into the Borussia Dortmund vs. Hamburger SV match. Don't miss out on any future updates. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel for more exclusive content, and ring the notification bell so you never miss a beat. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and follow us on all social media platforms for behind-the-scenes action.